All right, what's up, y'all? So I may or may not put this video out on YouTube, but anyway, I'm tongue tied and that can't even talk. But anyway, Jeremy, I think his name was Jeremy Craddock, right? Yep, Jeremy Craddock says that's a famous lawyer name too, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, he asked inside the group, and actually I'll share my screen so you can see exactly what he asked. Let's do that. All right, so he asked inside the group. Um, Basically, he was asking, where is it correct? Can someone assist me with creating an email campaign in the CIM? I have been trying to do it and I haven't been able to figure it out. All right. So, and I think I know what he's talking about because and I shared with him another video, but he was like, that wasn't quite what he was talking about. And so he was like, he just trying to create an email template and can't figure out like how to add text and all of that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to share the back end. So I'm in the back end on the Clean Business Network software right now. And then what we need to do is it's two ways to send out emails. So I'll send you the basic way first, even though you didn't ask for this way, you asked for the like you want to do email marketing, but I'm going to do it this way anyway because it's easier and just is a way for you to know how to do it. So let's just say you wanted to send an email directly to one person, or if you want to send it to a group of people. All right. So let's just say you made a list. Let's just say where is a list? It's a random list. It's one of my ClickFunnels lists, right? So let's just say if I select all of these people and I want to send them the exact same email, what you can do is click that right there and also select this. So you want to select all 35 and not just the 20 showing on this page. Then what you want to do is you want to click send email. All right, they're going to ask you, are you sure? Click OK, proceed. And then if you got any email template saved, which obviously you don't because you're trying to figure this out now, but you can select it from here, right? Or you can just not do that and you type in your template here. So I'm going to go ahead and put my name. I will probably do no reply at cleanbusinessnetwork.com. And then I would do a topic, a subject. So have you heard this, right? I felt like I was spelling heard wrong, but I didn't. All right. So then what you will put is your actual email here. So it's not the prettiest thing in the world. You can type all of that right. You want to hyperlink something, you can do that. Put a link there, click OK. And always too, by the way, if you hyperlink something, put new window, open it a new window so they don't leave the actual email that you're on. You can change the colors of the text. You can add custom values. So let's just say you wanted to say, hey, AJ, or whoever the person that you were emailing. You go to custom values, go to contact, and then put the person's first name, or you can put the whole name, comma, read my email, right? And then thank you, AJ. So that's the quick way to send an email, right? By the way, when you do send out emails, if you have a long list of people that you're trying to email, then you don't want to send it all at once, right? You want to send it in drip mode. So what that's going to do is going to set a batch of emails at a time and help you avoid from being sent to spam. All right. So what you want to do is first you got to tell them what time they want to start. So let's just say you wanted to start today at 5:54. You can't do it like right now, so you always got to put at least a minute after what time it is now. And let's just say you want to send it in batches. I usually do no more than batches of 100, and then I repeat that probably every random number of minutes. So every 12 minutes, send another 100. Every 12 minutes, send another 100, and that helps you from going into spam. All right, so that's one way to do it. That's the quick, simple, easy way to do it. The problem with doing it this way, though, is I don't really know how to track those, right? And so it's also not a marketing sequence. You can't set up all of that. So here's the official way to do it. So if you go to the marketing tab, if you go to campaigns, or you can go to template, either one. If you want to create a template, you go to templates. If you just want to start a new campaign, go to campaigns. Click create new. Sure, you got this far. I know which part you probably got hung up on. So click new. Then right here, this part always used to have me confused too because it's not obvious. It doesn't jump out at you. But this is what you're going to need to click blank. So you're going to start with a blank slate because you don't have any templates here. So click blank. Then you want to select design editor, not code, because we don't know how to code, right? So design editor. And this was the other part that'll probably hang you up. So you in here, right? And it's like, okay, well, how do I add a body of text? Like, what are we doing? So all you got to do, let me X that out. So all you got to do is drag it from over here. So add some text, drag it over. If you want to delete this part, delete it. Okay, so anything you want to add, images, you can add I think they got video over here too, don't they? Yep, you can add a video, you can add custom code. Maybe you got a form you want to put in there, so you can put the form's code there. You can put all type of stuff. So as you can see, it's got plenty of stuff. They got a shopping cart, everything. You name it is over here, right? So this is how you do it though. You said you was just trying to add some text. So that's literally all you do. Just drag it over there. And it's as simple as that. But also I just saw something. So in case you wanted to do something different. So let's just say you didn't want to put it in this whole layout. Let's delete that whole thing. Now you got something blank. If you come down here to layouts, you can put this, whoops, let's put it up there, I guess. All right. So that's one layout. All right. Or we can get rid of that whole layout. And as you can see, they add even more. Or let's just say you want to do a regular plain email. Drag number one over there. Bam. Then you put some text over there. Let's drag that. Bam. And that's all you do. And you can never even erase the heading if you want, because maybe you don't even want it to look like that. You just want it to look like hi. And then we're going to put a custom value so we can make it say the person's name. So contact, first name, comma, and then I am emailing you. Thank you, AJ. All right. And then always save as you go. Put the title of the campaign here. So AJ test. All right. Save it. And then once you're done with that email, you can go ahead and click send or schedule. Now, this is the part, remember I was talking about earlier how you want to batch them. In the other section, they called it drip. In this section, they call it back schedule. So either way, it's the same thing. So what I would do is obviously you pick the time and the date first that you want to send it. I'm going to send it in batches of 100. And we're going to repeat them after every 11 minutes. All right. And then if you want to specify, like, let's just say you were sending emails, but you only want them to send in batches of 100, but between the hours of 9 a.m. and 2 p.m., you can set that. That's what that is for. But since it's emails, I think you can send them anytime during the day. All right. And then the email from sender, I usually put no reply at cleanbusinessnetwork.com, or you can put your real email if you don't have a huge list, right? And you want these prospects to email you directly. All right. The sender name, obviously put your name, somebody that they're going to recognize. I wouldn't put, and also too, in this part right here, another way to avoid getting sent to spam is don't use generic emails such as sales@cleanbusinessnetwork.com or promotions. That's a huge one at cleanbusinessnetwork.com, right? Or anything that a bot, a Gmail bot will think is spam. Okay. So if you got a one that says admin at Cleanbusiness, that might go through. Info might go through. Sales might go through, but at the same time, it's like if it's a sales email, they're probably gonna send you to promotions tab. So you want to be careful with that one. All right. And then the subject line of your email will go there. Again, these is where you can also put custom tags. So if you want to put their name in the title, you could. All right. Let's see what else we got. That's it. If you want to show like a preview text before they open up the email, I usually leave it blank and let it auto generate based on what I typed inside of my email. And then down here is where you would choose where you send it to, like who you send it to. So you can add contacts directly and click on all contacts right here. You can do smart lists. So if you know how to create a smart list, basically a smart list is when if you were in your contacts tab, you can set filters on who you want to send to. So for example, let's just say you got companies in Jacksonville and you got companies in Gainesville all in your contact list. Well, if you go to your contact list and you add a tag to these people and you want to segment them out for only Jacksonville people, you can do that and then save it as a smart list and then only send it to that particular smart list. All right. Or you can phase out your contacts via tags. Okay. So you can choose the tags this way as well. All right. So that is how you do it. And then once you're done, you fill out all this information, you click schedule, and then it'll send it out. You can also send a text or email to yourself before you send it out to your people. I recommend doing that. But that is pretty much the overview of how to use the email builder to send out email marketing campaigns inside the Clean Business Network software. Hopefully that was able to help you. And if you are watching this and you're not in Clean Business Network, you should be, because you can do cool stuff like this and literally do your email marketing without paying some third party a whole nother fee. We have our own software that can build your websites, do your email marketing, do your text message marketing, you name it, it can do it literally. So join Clean Business Network today and see what you're missing out on. I'm out here. Thank y'all.